What's going on, Xbox and YouTube? Now today I'm here to show you guys the Xbox One app on Windows 10 and the new game streaming features that this app will bring to the table once Windows 10 is released to the public. But as you guys can see already, it is very glitchy, but you can check out your achievements, you can check your friends out, you can go to the One Guide, you can basically do everything you can do on your Xbox One, but you can do it faster and more efficiently using your PC because of the extra power. You can also game share or game DVR games at a higher quality than normal because your Xbox won't be doing the encoding. As far as I know, it will be just doing the recording aspect, so your computer can encode it at a higher level. But as you guys can see with the game sharing, we are now streaming Rayman Legends from my Xbox One straight to my PC, so this is totally awesome. And in a second here, guys, I will bring up the bandwidth usage for that, but as you guys can see, it just is kind of a real glitchy mess. But we will be going back to the game sharing in just a second. I'm going to let it reset itself. But like I said, you guys, you can go through your friends list, you can go through your achievements, you can pretty much do anything and everything you want to do on your Xbox One, but like I said, faster, and you can send messages using your keyboard. Now you can still do this on the Xbox One, which is really neat and awesome and cool, but it's really kind of out of the way kind of thing. Who plugs a keyboard into their Xbox One? But yeah, as you can see, you can watch your buddies' game clips, you can comment on them, like them, share them, do whatever you really want to do. But we are going to check out game streaming in just a second here. I'm going to do through the magic of jump cuts. I will be bringing you guys all of that. So guys, now we are about to boot up Rayman Legends on my Xbox One and stream it through to the Windows 10 computer. Now, as you can see, we are connecting and we are now in. So this is totally a jump forward in technology. Now, for those of you guys that notice a little bit of lag in the game during gameplay, there is some sort of networking issue going on. Obviously, this is a beta, but for anybody that is worrying whether or not my PC is powerful enough to actually run this stuff, don't you worry about that. I have plenty of power backed behind the Windows 10 beta and the Xbox app streaming the game. So there should be plenty of power there, but as you guys can see in the bottom left, it shows you your total bandwidth usage for your network. So that basically tells you how fast your computer is talking through your network card to your Xbox and vice versa. Now, I'm actually having an issue with my network card right now. It's telling me that my network isn't fast enough, even though I have 115 megabyte download and 11 meg upload, but it has something to do with the router, or it has something to do with the beta. Microsoft has not officially came out with a statement on this issue yet, but I will say that almost everybody that is trying this game streaming, unless you have gigabit Ethernet everything in your house, you're more than likely going to run into an issue. And even if you have gigabit Ethernet ports or gigabit Ethernet anything in your house, it is still most likely going to run slow and laggy and all of that. So just be prepared for beta glitches and all sorts of crashes and problems and error codes. But overall, guys, this is tons of fun, and I can see where this is really going to come into its own light with the usage and how you're able to use it and what you're able to do with it. Most people ask, well, what is this even useful for? Well, it's useful for mostly, like, at least in my opinion, it's useful for little kids, like when their parents are using the one TV in the front room and they want to play, they can stream it all the way to their PC in the other room or vice versa. And you can just do all kinds of things like that. If you want to bring your laptop out front or out back while you're having a fire and play Xbox, you can do that given you have a strong enough network connection. So that might be the only thing that takes this game streaming thing down, is the network connection conflicts. You know, like the average person isn't going to go out and buy a new router just so their game stream works. So hopefully this new game streaming experience can be kind of thrown into like a compatible aspect with different routers and different everything, because I have a standard Aris router that's like an all-in-one. My cable's in it, my phone's in it, and everything is in it. So I can't really change to another router, and if I do, I have to go through a lot of trouble, and the average person is not going to do that. So Microsoft really needs to fix this or figure out how to make it more compatible on a wider range. But with that being said, guys, I will leave you to the rest of the gameplay to form your own opinion. And please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if I've opened your perspective on Windows 10 and the new Xbox game streaming app. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Mm-hmm.